Hello, lone viewer. I'm gonna move my mic a little closer to my face. Just a little. Let's see. I think that'll work there. Hey, Suki. What is going on, my friend? Good to see you, like always. So I was just sitting there in a food coma this morning because I ate a crap ton of leftovers and I didn't know what the hell I wanted to stream today. And I thought, you know what? You know what would be fun? Drawing myself as a goddamn monkey. Because why not? Or maybe I'm just out of ideas. Well, the other thing is, I have some family over, so my room is right next to our guest restroom. Wow, no, our guest room is right next to my room, and my PC setup is right there next to the wall. So I didn't want to, disturb them with my squeals. So I'm in my little studio here. Decided, you know what, I'll draw something. Random fun fact of the day, Japan has 20 different EAS alarms, sirens. That's news to me. Big mood. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't want them to like burst into my room being like, dude, who is Madeline and why are you so angry at her? Why are you cursing her out? The poor girl. And I wouldn't know what to say. Okay. Also, heads up, I put an alarm on my phone because I'm washing and drying, and for some reason the timer on our dryer doesn't work, so it will keep drying until the end of time unless you like stop it yourself. So I put an alarm on so that doesn't happen, because I don't want to reach in there and pull out, thermonuclear pants and underwear. That wouldn't feel good when I put them on. Madeline stole my chicken nuggets. That's worthy of death, honestly. Kill her. Alright, let's see. But I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you had lots to eat. I certainly did. I had a good time. We kept it low-key this year. Not too many family members came. In fact, it was just my uncle. But I always appreciate it when he shows up, so. Okay, so I'm gonna actually start off with a rough pencil sketch, because I've only drawn monkeys like twice. And I gotta draw myself as a monkey. And I honestly don't know where I'm gonna even go with this. Like, it's funny, I've legit been like commissioned before to design characters. I did it once for someone who wanted to pitch a cartoon pilot. Why did you do that? A friend of mine wanted to pitch a cartoon pilot to Frederator, and she asked me for help designing characters for it, and I was like, hell yeah. So I mean, yeah, I could totally design a character for you, but when it comes to like drawing like personas, right? You've got furries with their personas, and then you've got, I don't know, is there a such thing as for otakus or weebs? I don't know. My mind goes completely blank when it comes to, you know, trying to draw myself, you know, or my ideal self. I guess my mind just goes blank. Like, I don't know what you want from me. So I might, hell, I might ask you for some ideas. The only thing that I know I'm gonna be doing is I gotta get myself glasses because I am terribly blind, and long black curly hair, and that's all the ideas that I have. Also, I did research, and they're removing hit mods for a short period of time. Is that for? Is that because of the Vanessa's Curse that released? I remember you posted something. I think you said that they had disabled mods today, or the day that they released Vanessa's Curse. I haven't bought it yet, so I wouldn't know. I don't know if that was the case. You think it is? Okay. I mean, it could very well be that, you know, whatever mods you have installed just doesn't run well with the DLC. It wouldn't surprise me if that was why they did it, you know, if that was the case. Otherwise, I don't know. It'd be kind of funny to watch, like, a bazillion Peter Griffins just running around. Just fucking running around Vanessa's castle and shit. That sounds hilarious. Oh my god. Have you played it? Vanessa's Curse was today. Oh, okay. Did you play it already, Suki? I do plan on getting it eventually. I mean, if it's just like $3, I mean, honestly, it's not like it's that much money. I just paid part of my rent today, so I'm kind of broke. But, I mean, I think I can spare $3 for, you know, for that. I'd be excited for Vanessa's Curse if I was a PC player. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'll admit, Vanessa's Curse looks fun, but so fun when you can only watch. Yeah, I mean, I get it. That it's only a PC thing for now. Don't think Gears for Breakfast has the manpower to be able to work on ports for consoles. And I hear that the Switch is like a nightmare to port to, so that would make even more work for them. But I also understand, like, people who are kind of, I mean, I don't want to say that they're frustrated, but they're just disappointed, you know. People who are console players, you know, that don't have, you know, a custom PC or whatever, and so they can't, you know, get into, like, mods and all that good stuff. So, I mean, I completely understand. It's kind of an unfortunate circumstance. I tried, but I can't get it to work. It's like $2. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's got some issues. I mean, it makes sense. You know, I would have been surprised if it like went off without a hitch. You know, I would assume, and since it's like an online multiplayer thing, you know, I don't know. I guess it's kind of expected that it would run into some snafus. I just noticed these monkeys have like massive heads. Like they're just big old dome heads. That's just because all that brain power. All that brain power that they got up in there. Let's see. my glasses even look like? Okay. Okay, so I've got like these weird rectangular, ovalish rectangular glasses. I don't know, I've been wearing the same style glasses for like a decade now. I always get like black ones, you know, plastic rims, and they're a little more on the rectangular side, you know. I don't really look that great in circular frames. So we'll figure it out as we go. In fact, probably what I'm gonna do is not like draw the eyes individually. It'll be like, you know how in some cartoons where your glasses are literally your eyes? That's probably what I'll end up doing. Like, it'll just be the glasses and then my eyes will be like right there. I don't know. Alright, cool. What is that thumbnail? That was a picture that I found on Google. I thought it was just hilarious. That's Benjamin, one of the heroes in Bloons TD6, and I looked it up because Splat really likes the character, and so I sent it to her and just laughed, and she laughed along because it's ridiculous. Yeah, it is pretty quiet, Moon Puppet. I mean, it's Thanksgiving weekend, so I mean that's why I wasn't too sure if I wanted to stream, just because I didn't want to pull anybody away from whatever festivities they had. But I mean, also as well, I didn't know if anybody would show up. But I mean, hey, whether it's 1 or 10 or 100 people, you know, it's fine by me. You know, as long as you guys want to be here, you know, that's cool. You know, it's all up to you. I have some pretty thick eyebrows. Thick monke eyebrows. Oh, Dish, before I forget, I drew Princess in a dress. Please send me that. I want to see that. Okay. Now for my favorite part. And by favorite, I mean, I'm not the best at drawing hair. But you know, drawing hair is like probably the most fun thing for me. I'm not great at it, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just love drawing hair. It's very, I have a very like roundish, you know, style with my drawings. You know, I don't really draw many curved edges very much. It's very soft, and hair just lends itself to that kind of style very easily. At least that's what I think. And so whenever I have a chance to draw hair, I'm like, yes, I love drawing hair. It is by far the most fun thing. And you know, drawing curly hair is obviously an absolute joy, and by joy I mean it's actually kind of a chore. It's also a chore to maintain. Lots and lots of conditioner. I go through hair conditioner a lot faster than I do shampoo. That is a fact. Okay, now I have to draw these little monkey bodies, which isn't hard. They're like literally made up of just mold. Something like this. I drew like a little snowman. It's a little snow monkey. They have no necks. That's a funny thing. They've got no necks. That's okay. I agree. Hair is pretty fun to draw. Yep. It is. And in the, you know, obviously my least favorite thing to draw are, you know, hands. Not the best at it. I do remember back when I first started drawing, like, for like an entire month, I drew nothing but hands. Nothing but hands because I really wanted to get better at it. And I mean, I did learn a lot, and I did get better. But it's still hard. You know what I mean? It's still, you know, really, really fucking difficult. I'm pressing the wrong button. There you go. See, I don't even know what pose I want to do. Maybe I'm holding something. What is dish holding? It's probably like a box of chicken nuggets. I mean, let's be real. Alright. We've got a rough sketch. Let's do something with that. Okay. Give me one quick minute, guys. I'm gonna turn off the dryer. Moon Puppet, you're in charge. And never mind, my clothes were still pretty damp, so it's gonna be run for like another 20 minutes. Kind of surprising, to be honest. I put it on the highest setting. But I've got some towels in there, so that's probably why. Alright, let's see. Let's ink this bad boy. Lash maniacally holding a lighter. Don't burn the chat. Actually, if you can, I mean, you can go ahead. You know, there's only 3 of you here, so at least the casualties will be low. You know what? The eyes from the monkeys look exactly like the eyes from the monkeys from Super Monkey Ball. Like they have that oval, you know, that it's like an oval and then there's like a piece that's cut out like that. Yeah, that's exactly, those are the Super Monkey Ball eyes. So I wonder if there's a little bit of inspiration taken from that series of games, which wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they're a really solid set of games. Super Monkey Ball is hard as balls, but they're a lot of fun. I enjoy playing them very much. Oh, excuse me. Casualties? Yes. Moon Puppet's got a lighter, so you better be on her good side. And leave her cereal alone. Or the whatchamacallits. What's the part of the glasses that sticks on the sides? The handles? The rims? I don't know what those are called. I've been wearing glasses since I was 4. And I don't know what those things are called. Since what? 28 years? Yeah. Is there a candle nearby I can light? Otherwise, I would be holding this lighter for nothing. And what cereal? I don't have cereal. Well, I know you don't have cereal because I took it all. Holds comedically large fire extinguisher. Well, see, what you have to do is, along with your lighter, you have to have like a spray can, an aerosol can. And then just, you know, turn the lighter on and just right into the flame and, you know, burn someone alive. Or, you know, if you're feeling particularly gassy, I mean, that's another source of gas, of methane that you could use to your advantage. See. Fuck, what do I want to do next? The hair? I guess so. Why would I burn someone alive? I wouldn't want to hurt anyone. How about not murdering people? You know, that's pretty good policy, I'd say. How about not murdering anybody? I think that's a solid way to live. And my thing is dropping frames. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Poofy, curly-haired monkey. That's me. guy. That is me. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Not sure why I did that. There we go. Oh no, murdering you would put you out of your misery far too quickly. It's very true. We don't want to do that. Certainly don't want to. We don't want you to escape life that easily. We want you to suffer for eternity. Or at least until, you know, the following presidential cycle. Whatever kills you first. Let's see. There we go. Little curve. There. Let's see. Got kind of a little flat thing going on the back of my head there. Like my hair got set on by a bird. Not had that happen to me yet. I've not been set on by a bird on my head. I don't think that's a very common occurrence. I just felt the need to say that. I've had twigs in my hair. I've had leaves in my hair. I've had a bee in my hair. It was weird, but a bee flew into my head. Not for very long though. I just shook my head and it just went about its merry way. But it was there. It was probably drunk. Hey Splat, what is up my friend? Good to see you. Hail Moon Puppet. A lot of art streams lately. Yeah, I guess I've just been feeling more artsy fartsy lately. But also, as I explained earlier, I have guests in my house, and the guest room is right next to my room. So, out of respect for, you know, their privacy and whatnot, and not wanting to subject them to my squeals, I decided to do an art stream here in my little walk-in closet studio away from that wall of my room. Now I go so you can have your fun. Bye-bye. Alright, Splat. Thanks for dropping by. Did someone say suffering? Oh, I'm good at making others suffer. I just talk about my crack ships till it drives people insane. Oh, crack ships. Oh, more people to burn. I mean, hello! Okay, now we gotta do this. There we go. I'll probably go back and do a few edits here and there to there. Let's see what we got so far. Alright, not bad. Let me just edit. Oh, let's see. I guess that's fine. Just add a little this part to the ear. And then I need to have a right ear. Otherwise making music would be very difficult. Not impossible, just difficult. There we go. Speaking of crack ships, I'm drawing one right now. I don't think I have any crack ships personally. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm not that much of a shipper. I mean, I appreciate them. I guess you could say I have some, but I'm really vanilla. If it's not like canon lore, then I don't really care that much. But there are a few that I would like to see happen, and I think are a lot of fun. But like crack ships, I mean, I don't know, dude. I think one of the funniest crack ship I ever heard, and this person was being super serious. They, in a VC call, they shared that they personally ship Freddy Fazbear with Sunset Shimmer. And yeah, that's the weirdest ship I've ever heard. to be honest, man, that's wild. I mean, you talk about a crack ship. I think that fits the definition very well. All right, let's see here. Time to draw my favorite thing in the world, hands. Yep, you heard me right, Moon. You heard me right. And I mean, listen. I'm never one to judge anybody on whatever shit they like. You know, no matter how weird it sounds. You know, I mean, I'm a pretty weird guy myself. But even I have to pause for a minute and just wonder what series of electrical impulses within the synaptic gaps of this particular person's brain occurred for them to unironically ship these two characters. And I say this with, as a, you know, approaching it as just an interesting case study. You know? Like, I'm interested as to why they do it. They didn't explain. They just said that they shipped it, so I don't know. I think it's bizarre. But kind of interested as to why. I thought you were gonna say Freddy Sands. I wouldn't put it past the internet. I like the Black Pearl. It's a good ship. That's a good ship. Alright, let me give myself a little bigger fingies. There we go. Little monkey hands. Yeah, not exactly going for, you know, super accurate, you know, game hint, you know, to the game, but there we go. Little monkey hands there, just holding his little box of chicken nuggets. Do monkeys eat chicken nuggets? Are monkeys omnivores? Or are they herbivores? Let me ask Siri real quick, or Alexa. Are monkeys herbivores?
Here's a summary from Live Science. Monkeys are omnivores. This means that they eat meat and plant-based foods. Some monkeys also eat meat in the form of birds' eggs, small lizards, insects, and spiders.
Oh, there you go. They are omnivores. So they could very well eat a chicken nugget. I got a few good crack ships. FNF, Lemon Demon, Persona 5 protagonist, Joel and the Snatcher. Oh man. Empress and Joel, Lux and Purple Guy, Joel and Sans, Joel and Vanessa, and much, much more. It's a joke ship to mess with a friend from a different server. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'd say a good handful of those qualify as a crack ship. I'm not much of a shipper myself. That's fair dues. It's not for everyone, or not everyone enjoys it, I should say. Let's see. Now for the next best thing, not drawing hands, drawing feet. I'm actually a lot better at drawing feet. I remember for one drawing class, it was Life Drawing 2, which comes after Life Drawing 1, if you didn't know. For Life Drawing 2, we had to create a sculpture using whatever material we wanted. So, you know, the point was to kind of broaden our tools, our horizons. And so I decided to create a foot out of molding clay. And I remember I drove to this hiking trail that I used to go to like every weekend. And I sat in my car and sat there for like 2 hours molding a goddamn foot out of this molding clay. And then I went for a hike and then went home. Why didn't I do it at home? Your guess is as good as mine. I just felt inspired and compelled to drive to this hiking trail to mold a foot out of molding clay. But I got an A on it because it came out pretty good. One crack ship I've heard of is Obama and Sonic the Hedgehog. No, see, mine is Obama and the Chaos Emeralds, right? I picture Obama as more of the polyamorous type, so to speak. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that is quite a crack ship. And see, I would imagine that most crack ships that people have are done in jest. Which, you know, fair enough. It's fun to, you know, to just have something ridiculous and just have fun with it. It's the ones where that people actually take it seriously, and even sometimes very aggressively so, where I kind of, you know, just dip, you know, like, oh, hey, you know, you got your ships, bro, that's cool, just don't yell at me if I think it's, if I don't think it's, if I don't like it, like, it's all right, you do you. Yeah, some people will defend their ships to the death, so to speak. Obviously, I mean, I wouldn't recommend actually taking your your fictional ships seriously to the point where you would defend it to at the cost of your life. Please don't do that. There are a lot more great things in life that are worth your time and effort than to, you know, defend something like a ship to the death. Oh, you're talking about those shippers. Yeah. I've had my fair share of experiences with them, and I appreciate their passion, but yeah, that's not my world. That is not my world. All right, let's see. All right, we got something here. I just gotta go back and edit some things, add some things here and there. Let's see. What if we did it a bit more over out here? There we go. Yeah, a lot of people have unhealthy obsessions with ships. I hear that. For some reason, when I was around 3 years old, I had a crush on Sonic, and to this day, I had no idea as to why. Of course, I eventually got over it, thankfully. Yeah, I was a weird kid. I mean, you say that, and I mean, sure, it's weird, but yeah, you were 3 years old. I mean, that's fine. You know, that makes sense. You're a kid, and you know, you idolize the pieces of media that you see and stuff. You know. Yeah, that's totally fine. I want to even say that it's completely normal, you know. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to have a crush on Coco Bandicoot. when Crash 3 came out, that was what? Oh god, that was like in 98? I would have been 10 years old. Yeah, I would have been 10. And yeah, I had the massivest crush on Coco Bandicoot when I was a kid. I think my first like actual video game crush. Say Dish, if you have bought the new A Hit DLC, could you tell me your opinion on it? I've not bought it yet. I plan to do so probably right after the stream. I don't know. I do plan on getting it. I think what I wanted to actually do was wait maybe a week or so until they patch out a few problems that the DLC will inevitably have, and then get it when those things have settled. I think Suki bought it, but she was unable to run it on her setup. Have you bought it? And if you did, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Start erasing some lines. Actually, before I continue, I'm gonna go stop my dryer again. Moon Puppet, you're in charge. There's a hairspray can right behind you. Use it with the lighter. Now my clothes are dry. That's good. No one likes wet underwear, regardless of how they got wet. Let's burn the chat! I did. I just can't figure out how to start the game. Ah, okay. I've not bought the DLC. I want to see what other people think before getting it myself. See, I'm in that boat too. Not so much what people think, but more the technical side of it. Because again, I would assume that it would be kind of janky at first. So if they patch things up as time goes on, I would rather get it then. And again, it's $3, so it's not like it's a massive financial commitment to get it. But yeah, I'm with you there. I want to kind of wait and see how it plays out and all that stuff. Accidentally burns off arm. Jackass might be looking for new members. Actually, no. I think they're releasing Jackass 4. I don't know if they released it already or they're going to release it later this year. I kind of want to see that. Hey, what up, Bucky? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. If you celebrated, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Is that a car in your profile? In your PFP? It looks like a car. In fact, it looks like one of those classics, like a hot rod or something. That's cool, man. My dad used to own a 55 Chevy Bel Air. That was his baby. Good times. Alright, let's start erasing some of these lines here. Does anyone by any chance have an extra arm I can borrow? Unfortunately, no. And I need both of my arms, so you're kind of on your own on that one. Although maybe I don't know, maybe Moonjumper might have a few arms there for you. I heard that some limbs tend to fall off from his minions there, so maybe there's an arm that you could use. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I feel when it comes to classic cars, everyone owns a Trey 5 Chevy around me. I mean, they're a pretty popular car, I'd say, and like I agree. Like, my dad owned one, my uncle owned one. There was a month ago. There was a classic car show happening right down the road from where I live, in old downtown. And like, if it wasn't a Chevy Bel Air, it was an Impala. Everyone had a Bel Air or an Impala, and a few of them were like tricked out with hydraulics and stuff like that. It was cool watching all those cars, but it's kind of funny how they tend to hover around the same makes and models. Does the arm need to be human? Oh, that's a good question. I would be risking my other arm asking Moonjumper for anything. I mean, that's true. He'd probably be like, oh, I could give you an arm, but you have to give me your life. And then he starts singing about his strings and taking your soul. Ooh, very scary. I don't know why whenever I hear the word scary now, I think of that line. I think that's like what Mario says. Ooh, very scary. You can blame SMG4 for that. Alright, what was I trying to do? Oh, the heel. Because monkeys have heels. Pretty sure they have heels on their feet. If they didn't, I would be very afraid if they were knocked back. If they had any kind of momentum moving backwards, probably would just kind of tip over. Also, are you sold on Chris Pratt Mario? I mean, to be honest, I don't really have a dog in that fight, you know? I know there's some controversy about his inclusion in the movie for various reasons. I mean, I don't really have a solid opinion on it. So, yeah. I mean, that's I know it's kind of a cheap, you know, cop out, but yeah, I don't really have any feelings either way. I think it's going to be a very interesting movie. I mean, you've got Chris Pratt, you've got Keegan, you've got Jack Black. Honestly, 50% of the reason why I want to see the film is because of Jack Black. I think Jack Black as Bowser is going to be fucking amazing. You know, I love that guy. And then we'll see how the rest of the movie goes. So, am I sold on Chris Pratt as Mario? I guess not, but I don't really care either way. We'll just see what happens. You know, and of course, as a, you know, very passionate, sold-out Sonic fanboy myself, I'm actually more excited for the second Sonic movie than I am for the Mario movie. I just start walking away slowly halfway through the song. You know, I would too. I would too. Okay, so we've got our pretty nice little rough outline here. Now we can start adding some detalles, as they say in Spanish. Unos detalles a este dibujo del mono, del chango. Let's see. Whoa, I don't want to get that close. What else? Oh yeah, they've got like face markings. Can't forget about the face markings. I just hope Moonjumper doesn't notice I'm gone. Nah, he's gonna be way too busy singing and loving the sound of his own voice to really notice. I think you'll be just fine. Just, you know, don't trip and fall and make noise. Because he'll give you the Cusco treatment for ruining his groove. What are you hoping for in the Sonic 2 movie? Oh god, I mean, I just want it to be good. You know, I thought the first one was pretty solid. You know, I thought it was a really solid movie. I enjoyed it very much. Especially like the last minute with that big old reveal. Oh my god. When I took my sister with me to see the Sonic movie. And when Tails showed up at the very end, oh, spoilers. for the probably one of you that didn't see it. But when Tails showed up, we both just absolutely lost our minds. It was just amazing. So honestly, I don't know, man. I just hope for a good movie, and you know, a nice little crazy surprise ending like that. I don't know what it would be, but like I'm excited to see what it could be. You know, like will there be another character that shows up at the end? Will it be Shadow? Will it be maybe a character from the Sat AM series like Sally or, you know, Bunny Rabbit or Rotor? I don't know. At this point, I don't care. You know, as long as it's good, you know, I will greatly enjoy it. But I guess for any specifics, I mean, I just want to see. I'm really interested to see how Knuckles participates in the movie's events. I mean, is it basically going to be a retelling of Sonic 3, you know, where he gets tricked by, you know, Robotnik and he fights against Sonic in the beginning and then eventually they team up because he realizes that he was manipulated? Or is it going to be something completely new? You know, like, is Robotnik going to end up on Angel Island in this movie? I would like to see Angel Island. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Because if Knuckles is in the movie, they're probably going to go to Angel Island then. At least that's what I think. That's what I would assume. So I would love to see Angel Island, and you know, just Knuckles. I mean, what are they gonna do? Is it gonna be the only echidna there? Are there gonna be other echidnas? Are they gonna like delve into the past? Maybe put a little Sonic Adventure lore in there? I mean, I don't know. I'm excited, dude. What about you? What do you hope for the movie? I would love to know your thoughts. Alright, so we've got that going. We've got some markings on the body. Foot markings, yes we do. Little toesies. Those toes too long? They're fine. I'm not. Oh! Monkeys have tails. I don't know if you guys know that. I completely forgot to give myself a tail. And Mike almost fell over. That would have been really bad. For your ears and for my mic. Let me adjust this a little bit. Pardon the noise. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be crooked. It's not exactly pointing at my face. I should probably invest in like an actual stand for this mic. It's being like held by a mic stand for a different microphone that I have. I'm making it work. So is this your fursona? I mean, I guess it's my monkey sona, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know what to do today, so I just thought, you know what? I've been playing a lot of Bloons lately, you know, Bloons TD6. Why not make a monkey version of myself? And so, yeah, I thought that was a good enough idea for a stream, so here we are. Here we are with dish monkey, monkey dish monkey. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Welcome to another dish stream. The mic becomes sentient. Honestly. Redo this line right here. It looks a little sloppy. That's my ballpoint pen. I have so many ballpoint pens from work. I keep bringing them home for some reason, even though I have like a bazillion of them. I don't need any more. That's for damn sure. All right, let's see. What do we miss? The fucking tail. Come on, dude. Keep forgetting the tail. Ugh. Let's try that again. Yeah. You know, and it doesn't really curve all that much, just like right at the end. Now the question is, why is my tail coming out of my leg? Let me correct that real quick. There we go. That looks more like a normal monkey tail there. Well, normal for the Balloons universe anyway. I don't know many, you know, IRL monkeys that wear glasses. I do wonder if monkeys, like, in real life have, like, ocular problems like humans do. I would assume they do, but I mean, I'm not a zoologist, so I couldn't tell you. Hey, Lynn. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Just in time to see Dish Monkey. Which monkey? Dish Monkey. Yeah, I decided to draw myself as a monkey from Balloons. I figured that'd be kind of fun. And let's see, we'll give myself a little curl. Maybe a few. Or a couple, I mean. There we go. Let's see. I want to make the glasses a little thicker. So cute! Thank you, Moon Puppet. little too, a little too thick. I think it was fine the way it was. Yeah, that's fine. What up, Flag Critical? How you doing, my friend? Based warning, map rights. How about not? Alright, so let's see. I think in terms of details, pretty good. I did say I was gonna draw myself holding something, but you know what, honestly? I think I'm just gonna... It's just me standing there. Just looking at you with I guess kind of a determined face. I don't know yet. Let me just save it real quick here. Dish monke. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just gonna stretch my back here. Oh, it feels so good. Let me go ahead and end this poll here real quick. Which one is a better monkey? 57% for Benjamin, 42% for Patch. Well, I'm very disappointed by the outcome, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. I got my treat today. It was kind of exciting. Also, great art. Thank you, Lynn. And you... Oh, wait. Oh, you mean Christmas tree. Okay. See, when you said tree, I thought, oh shit, you legit got like a whole ass tree, like you planted it in your yard or something. But no, I forgot that it's almost Christmas, so that's cool. We never took our tree down from last year. All we did was we took down the decorations, and during spring we put like these fake flowers all over it, so it became a spring tree. But it was pretty much a spring tree year round, so like, I mean, eventually we're going to put Christmas decorations on it too at some point. That looks like me. What up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Well, if that's the case, then you and I look very similar. Because that is me attempting to draw myself in a Bloons TD6 monkey style. Sounds like a pretty cool idea. Now I want to make a spring tree. Yeah, you know, it is a great idea. It's great because you draw, you know, I mean, you got a spring tree for spring, something nice to look at. And you don't have to take it down. You just have to change the decorations, so it's less work. If you think about it. Hey, I play that game. Yeah, so do I. I've actually been playing it quite a bit recently, and so it's kind of on my brain, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna draw myself as a monkey. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and it was fun. I think it came out all right. Probably color it, I don't know, later or at some point. I just wanted to draw the outline tonight. I hope I don't find you drawing my room eating cereal in the middle of the night. No, no. We actually have cereal in the house, so do not expect me at all. BTD 6 is super addicting, not gonna lie. It is, and you know what else is? On mobile, I've been playing Pop, like Bloons Pop. That's very addicting as well. Like, I will literally lie in bed with my tablet and play it for like an hour and be like, the pace is so slow, but the game does enough to make you feel like you're accomplishing something. Like, fine, if I have to watch another goddamn ad of the same fucking crossword game so I can get extra monkey money, fine. But I'm not gonna like it. Patch's best monkey. Yes! Yes! Capt K 2021, welcome to the stream. You were absolutely right, my friend. Somebody gets it! But with that, thank y'all for joining me for this short little drawing stream. I'll play a game tomorrow, so I will see you then. Have a good rest of your